there are things like this. So this is a show and tell. This
The
is,
headsets don't have to be hardwired.
no. This is like, I don't know what to call a lavalier type mic that fits on here and you can run the wire through. And this is really good with something like this, okay? You could take good video off of your phone. Yeah. If you have a real problem, get something like this, which you might have to get on Amazon. I don't know that they have it at Best Buy. And it clips on. And then if you've got a tripod, it'll screw on. Or if you have this, which is a selfie stick, it'll screw on.
You have a selfie stick.
So you're all going to get into my podcast course, and you're all going to see me in Machu Picchu, because I did the introductions in Machu Picchu. And you're going to say, man, he must have had thousands of guys and helicopters and all sorts of stuff to get these great videos. Well, I'm walking along like this, okay, and talking to you. By the way, what we're going to be doing is whatever, right? So I think this is a great way to do the videos, depending, of course, on what you're doing. Right?
What part of that is the lavalier one? Lavalier?
That's the microphone.
Microphone. So it just fits in, okay?
Active Surplus had the selfie sticks for $9.95.
Cool. Now, another microphone that's really good for your phone is called iRig. This is the iRig Cast.
How do you spell that?
I-R-I-G. iRig. Okay?
I-R-I what?
iRig. Okay? I'm going to actually make a page on my site that has all these listed because everyone asks.
You may as well get affiliate.
Yeah.
Get an Amazon link.
You can have it on. Okay, so this is really good because it cuts out the ambient noise around, all right? And they have like 3 or 4 different, their whole business is musicians. So musicians have an iPod and they need something to be able to record their music and they got the crowds and they don't want the crowd noise and blah, blah, blah. So they got like 3 or 4 and they got one now that has 2 lavalier type mics to go in. So when you do an interview, right, you can have one go to one person, one go to the other person, you get the great sound, blah, 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 right, which is awesome.
Where does that go?
It was in the
On the phone.
it was in the phone where you're
In no way.
Yeah. Oh, the quality of sound is pretty impressive.
So it just fine tunes the sound?
Yes.
Okay.
sound is your biggest problem.
So,
This is my baby.
oh, I have one of those.
Hold that thought. This is an H4n Zoom. And, oh, it's like heavy duty. I love it. So I went to a river and I recorded myself talking with the river in the background. And of course, what happens is all you hear is the river. No, you can't hear me. I was so upset because it was just such a neat thought, right? So I got this and I held it like that, and I got my Zoom or my selfie. I held it like that, and I don't think I had any mic. I wanted to see the comparison, right? So I made sure you couldn't see this, turned them both on, talked away, and you can't have a video of a river without some sound of water, right? And in this one, you couldn't hear me, all you heard was the river. And in this one, you heard me crystal clear with this nice, soft, rivery background. It was perfect. That's what I want with this one, right? So what it does is it basically creates a force field around your mouth. So every word that comes out goes directly into here. I don't know how it could possibly work, but
Is that a recording instrument?
this is an audio recording.
So Scott, do you use that for podcasting or do you prefer to get a mic?
This is overkill for a podcast, but absolutely you could.
Because I have it already.
Yeah.
I wouldn't need to get an extra.
Oh yeah, you just turn this on and blah 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 blah.
Right.
If you have this, you're like,
And then I put it in GarageBand and I can just
Yeah.
cancel everything else in the back.
yeah. And you see, what happens is, what you do, you're awesome. What you do is you record yourself and you record with this, right? And at some point in time, you just go like tap tap or hello or bang or some noise, so you've got that
Right.
thing. And then you just go into like Final Cut Pro or iMovie and you just put both your video and, I'm sorry, Jennifer, when you put your video and your audio together, you see the video audio and you just line it up,
Yeah.
and then you just nudge it back and forth, and all of a sudden you've got this, way over here, which they know is not the camera's